Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to review It Chapter 2. Today we're going to start off with the story. I think the story is pretty interesting. It picks up right from actually 27 years after the first part. And man, this casting was perfect. Every actor felt like just an older version. You know how they say you have a twin in this world? Well, these are the older twins. How do you feel about that? Don't you feel the same way?
Yeah, the older twins.
Yeah, but they were like exactly alike, bro.
like future versions
like
of
future.
themselves.
Okay, I'm gonna word it better. Future versions. Like if all these actors when they were young went into the future, they had like a time machine and they could see themselves. All these actors that they had
Together.
They're them.
Together. It was honestly, man, this was a good movie. This was a good movie, but not because. So here's the thing: if you like It Chapter 1, because I mean. Why not?
It's a great movie.
You like the fact that it had jump scenes, but it's not a horror film where you're like staying awake at night. It Chapter 1 didn't do that for me.
No.
It was a comedy. The kids were funny. Richie, Ben, Eddie, these guys were hilarious. The kids, right? Him.
Where is he?
Right there.
He just looks so different.
Yeah, he does. It was great. It was great. It Chapter 2 literally takes that same energy, right? The same story. It is the same story.
Yo, $5 for every time he says it.
Done.
Done.
It's the it.
Yo,
No,
I have like $100. I have like $100 right at this point.
The movie is the same story as the first chapter. It really is.
It's a good movie. Honestly, you see where these characters are, and without spoiling it, you kind of see where life is taking them, and it's very realistic. You see like the results of how their upbringing, their childhood, how it affected them, and kind of shaped their decisions as adults.
Yeah.
And then obviously it's 27 years later.
Yeah.
So based on the first movie, they established that every 27 years, it comes back.
Yep.
So obviously they have to come back.
Yeah.
They have to finally defeat it.
They made that pact. They made that pact.
So
So you have the same characters, older, like Gerry said, 27 years later. They've matured a little, but it's the same personalities.
Man, it feels like
it's the same exact
like you could tell,
personalities.
without even like knowing who's who. You just hear them talking, you know which one's
Yeah.
is which. You know which character is which.
That's the kid from Stranger Things. Now he's just older.
Yeah, it's all of them. It's all of them.
It was great. It does have some just jump scenes, but it's a comedy.
It's a comedy, yeah, and honestly, in this movie, it's great because after the movie's done, at least for me, I felt fulfilled. I felt like this was a good second part.
Yeah,
this is a good ending to this story.
Yeah, I agree. It looked great. I'm talking about if you're gonna come in for visuals, nothing really took me by surprise. I believe Joe said something, and I'm not gonna really quote Joe too much because he loves to say he's the best reviewer and everybody cares about his opinion. He's not here. This is us.
Yeah, Joe, where are you?
Yeah. Where you at? Anyways, so but he did say like some things did look a little fake. Honestly,
I don't see what he was talking about.
I did not see. I enjoyed just watching this movie. You know what? Maybe, but that's a spoiler if I say it.
Yeah,
maybe.
No spoilers here.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
After the camera's off. But it looks great. The pacing. It's a 2-hour and 40-minute movie. I know some people didn't expect that. I was told afterwards because I didn't see it opening night, so I was told after hey, it's a long
I didn't
movie.
ask you. Did you feel like it was like a long movie?
I didn't.
No.
But I did go prepared, thinking it was going to be a long movie.
Yeah.
So that might affect.
And honestly, it needed to be a longer movie. Honestly, I didn't. I
couldn't
see. Yeah, I couldn't see how they would, because these are all, even though they're the same characters, these are new actors.
Yeah.
So you have to, and they're in different places in their life. You have to understand where they are now.
Yeah.
You can't just pick up where you. It's 27 years later.
Yeah. Yeah. So you had to kind of flesh it out. You had to go back. There's a lot of callbacks to the first movie. There's a lot of jokes that made it funny. It's a joke because it was a joke in the first movie. Not that they're using or reusing. They're not
recycling them. It's just.
It was just funny. Yeah. It was just funny to recollect and just say that. Pennywise.
Oh, he's great.
Oh man,
Honestly, I think he was even better in this one. He's just so good. He's so creepy.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and it's like when he drools and stuff. It's just so awesome.
It's just amazing. So, did this movie do its job?
Yeah.
its job was to scare you, but also make you laugh.
Absolutely, I did both.
Boom. Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh
yeah.
my God.
I'm gonna buy the Blu-ray when it comes out.
Yeah.
It's that good.
Like, yeah. It is a long movie. You do need to see chapter 1 to understand chapter 2.
For sure.
Like, don't be like, oh, I'm just gonna pick it up because everybody's talking about it.
Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, you don't really have to watch chapter 1, but
they do have enough flashbacks.
They do have enough flashbacks so where you could understand what's happening. But to appreciate it more, you want to watch the first one.
You need it. You need it. There's. It's just good. It's just a good movie. So how many eyes?
1.
We're gonna do 1.
2.
And hit him 2.
3.
We're gonna do 3.
4.
I'm running out of space here.
Listen, you just need to grow more hands.
All right.
5. I would say 5. I wouldn't say it's a perfect movie.
Right.
Because there's at some points where it feels a little too long.
Yeah.
But for the most part, this is an enjoyable movie. You're gonna have a great time.
Like
if you love the first
It,
just watch it, man.
And even like if you don't like scary movies, it's not that scary.
Yeah.
It has its scenes, but you know they're coming. I think that's what made this movie more fun too. There's like some scenes where you're like, you know he's gonna be right there. You know, and you're just basically waiting for him to show up. And when he does, you're laughing, and you also get that
because he comes in like in a funny way.
Yeah, he's a clown.
But it's like creepy at the same time because like if that was happening to you, you'd be scared in real life. Yeah. But it's a movie, so. And
I know he's not a clown, so back up. But he's a clown. All right, deal with it.
He's a clown in the movie.
5
eyes.
Done, son. That's it, man. That's it. Go watch the movie.
Watch it.
Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. Thanks for sticking to the end.
Subscribe.
Oh, do that. Do that.
Like our videos. Hit that little Taco Bell thing. Little bell.
Don't like listen to him, but don't let him tell you what to do.
Do it.